Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Kenyan American Home. And thank you for my subscribers and the notification gang, for the love and the support. And if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, enjoying in. So today najaribu kuwapatia content with today I'm on daddy duty. I'm on daddy duty for a lot of nights, when you have multiple kids, sometimes you split up the kids, and you and your spouse you like divvy up the kids. One takes this set of kids and another one takes another set of kids. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, hopefully she's gonna let us do content, yeah, and fall asleep. I like putting her in this show. It works wonders to get her to sleep. Bah, welcome. So today, what we're gonna talk about is I'm gonna talk to the husbands. Yeah, nyinyi mabwana, and ask you this question. Yeah, do you know you're just about to be left? Unajua unawachwa. I know, I know. I'm here to just give you a warning. Do you know that your wife, your goat wife, is just about to leave you? Why do you ask? Hey, so I came across this post, on my TikTok, and I saw this mama. This mama posted and said that she's been married for 12 years, and she's tried to stay. She tried to stay for the kids, but then she realized that she was so broken, and uh that she didn't want to leave the husband because she didn't want her kids to grow up in a broken home. But then she realized that she was a broken mama, and that meant that the kids were already living in a broken home. And she was basically talking about just leaving because she was for a long time married. She was a married single mother. I know, and some of you might not realize this, but just reading the comments in that post, it just, wow, it broke my heart to see all the women who are going through the same situation, and they've been married for a long time. Some are saying 20 years, 30 years, 15, some even 5, and they're done. They're just about to walk out of their marriages because they feel unappreciated. They feel like they're alone in a marriage. They don't get any help. They feel like the husband just doesn't do anything to support them, doesn't appreciate them, and she does everything. And a lot of them, they've stayed in the marriages because they they don't want to have broken homes. And they want their kids to grow up with both sets of parents. But they're exhausted. They've gotten to their end. So that's why I said, husbands, do you know that you might just about to be left? You're just about to be left. Yeah, by your goat wife. And this is serious. This is serious, and I think a lot of us men are oblivious of this, and sometimes we are clueless. We don't know. Because looking at this, there were like thousands of women who commented on this video. And I'm like, wow, were the husbands reading these messages? Because it was shocking. It was really shocking. And yeah, so I just decided to do a video and talk about it because we don't talk about these things. And I'm guilty as a man. Sometimes we think everything is good. In our minds, we think we're doing the best just because just because we're providing and bringing money home, or sometimes if it feels like being a provider is all that we have to do. But then we we forget too that there are other things that come with marriage, which, and especially, as an African man, growing up in a culture where we grow up accustomed to seeing our mothers doing everything and our fathers just going to work and coming back and pretty much waiting to be served. That's the culture that a lot of the African men grew up in. And so, but things change, things change because there was, back in those days too, kids were being raised as a community. The community was raising the kids. The mothers would get all the help, but it doesn't work that way these days. These days it's pretty much your family. It's not like you give birth and people come and stay in your home for like 6 months, a whole year, helping you to take care of your babies, nursing you back to your health. A lot of times these days, people just come to see the baby and they're gone. And so it's like we're not raising kids as a community, you're raising kids as a family. But the unfortunate thing is we want to still live back in those days when things were so different. And the reality of things is we might not realize as men, but we're married to our wives and thinking, oh, we give them the best life, we do our best to make sure that we provide for them, but we're not there for them emotionally. We're not there to help them. We're not there to be partners. It's kind of like we're each giving 50%. Where is the other 50% going? Unless we get to the point where we give 100%, these things are bound to happen. And so I'm just here to warn you husbands. It might be happening to you. Your wife might be planning on leaving you because for the longest time, she's felt like like a married single mother. She's married, but she has all the responsibility of a single mother. The only thing that you bring is a paycheck. And that will not last for a long time. And I think one of the hardest things is when women get to that point and they break, unfortunately, man, there's not coming back. When they get to that point where it's a break point, they've given you chances and grace and you're not changing, they'll leave. They'll leave. And it's not coming back. She's gone, she's gone. So just warning you. And it's also it was a reminder for me. I'm putting myself in that same category. We need to help her. We need to help her. Help out with house chores. Don't let your wife do everything. Don't just, you can't just, the wife can cook, watch over the kids, and clean their house and do all those so many things, and you still want conjugal at the end of the night. It just, I think we have to change. We really have to change because we're living in a different season and era, century. We have to be present. We have to appreciate our women, our wives for what they do. Because if we don't, they're going to leave. They're going to leave. A lot of women in that post, they have already left. They have already left. Because they kept giving chances for the husband to, for the man to come along, but they didn't. So you might be married, but your wife feels like they are married. They are a married single mother. Man. Just a heads up, brothers.